Well, what's up, guys? Got Dave here, and I was just thinking about something, because it's funny, like when you think about like a high performance bike, you know, like people think like the higher performance a bike is, the more dangerous it is. And honestly, I think the opposite, dude. You know, like I really think that like a bike that is not very good performance, you know, like that does not have good handling and does not have good brakes and does not have enough power to like get out of its own way, I think that's very dangerous. And I don't want to be on a bike like that, because if something happens and I need to swerve and the handling is not there, or I need to stop and the braking is not there, or I need to like be like bah! And like get out of the way and it has no power, that's, I don't know. I mean, like the Grom has no power, but it brakes very well and it handles very well. So that you know, like I could totally avoid problems just by swerving or braking with this bike, you know. And I'm not really going all that fast, so it's not like I'm on the freeway where I need the power to like outrun someone who's tailgating me or something like that. But I don't think low performance in a motorcycle means that it's a safe bike. You know, like an old classic bike that has like no power and drum brakes and you know, like, or cheesy drum brakes. I guess not all drum brakes are bad, but if it's like a kind of just like a low performance bike, I really don't think that means that like you should be looking at that thing and be like, oh yeah, well, if it's low performance, no matter what, I'm not going to get hurt. You know, and like you're just thinking, oh, because I'm not going to be going fast, so I'm not going to get hurt. But it's like, I don't know, man. I really think that you're better off with a bike that is capable of just like being like bah! And hitting like 100 miles an hour instantly, or you hit the brakes and it's like ooh, and you can come to a stop instantly, and has really good handling, and you know, just so you can get out of the way of stuff, dude. So you could be like, you know, like if you see something in the road, you could swerve around it real quick instead of just being like, oh crap, and like running stuff over or running into something because you can't stop in time, or I don't know, you know what I mean? Like that's the way I look at it. You know, like I'm a responsible rider. And I guess if you're not a responsible rider and you can't control yourself, and when you get on a fast bike you just have to like crank it forward everywhere you go, then maybe you are better off on a lower performance bike. But honestly, like if you're a responsible rider and you can use that power wisely and use those brakes efficiently and use that steering effectively, you are going to be very good off, very well off, whatever I'm trying to say. You're going to be way better off on a freaking Ducati sport bike than you are going to be on like some cruiser that has no power and doesn't stop good and doesn't swerve good. You know what I mean? If you can control yourself and you can not get in over your head exploiting the power and handling of that bike, I'll put it that way, then you are better off on that bike. That is definitely how I feel. So let me know what you think. Like I always say, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.